Welcome guys to another episode of Tales of Middle-earth. Mike and I are back with another chapter, I was about to say scenario, but chapter for our Spread of Malice narrative campaign.
Couple weeks off?
Yeah, a couple of weeks off. Thankfully, I had a stockpile of videos.
Well, Desolation was good.
Well, I haven't done anything.
And then you had your tournament on the weekend.
Yeah, that tournament actually, by the time this video gets out, it'll be a couple of weeks ago. But that tournament, which was the Kingsmoot ran by Tony and George of the OHA, that was the first thing that I've done since prior to Desolation of Toronto and the TGX.
Desolation was big and good.
So I focused leading up to that on that quite a bit, and I have done nothing. Like, up until me getting ready for taking some terrain to Tony's and George's event, this table was still covered with all my stuff from TGX. It was just like covered with everything. So I'm like, well, I gotta rearrange this, if you can't tell. I just like threw it off to the side. I'm like, bail the train off the table. And then
you did have a lot of boards.
Oh, dude, and it's only gonna continue to get bigger. TGX.
Oh yeah, man.
Anyhow. Spread of Malice narrative campaign. Last we saw my gang, or warband, the Morgul Blades. I ambushed you guys, and it was basically where I had to burn your supplies and stuff like that. You had a camp in the center of the board.
That's what it was.
There was the ruin watchtower / outpost type thing, with the watchtower, and then I had to burn your supplies and stuff like that. That was last. I think I got the win on that one. I was actually.
It was good for a bit, and then like you got like a good fight somewhere. And
it was with my wargs and stuff like that, because I think
Cicada sort of fell apart after I lost someone.
Yeah, it was Cicada. It was the Cicada fight because it freed up two of my models. Cicada was tying down for the long portion. So, then the last scenario was when you were going up against the Corsairs. You're trying to find the Corsair captain in the area because you saw an uprising of Corsairs, and he was in some of the ruins that are on the edge of Osgiliath. And so myself, I'm sneaking around towards Osgiliath myself. We'll probably end up doing that scenario in another week or so, I think. And we'll start doing Osgiliath style boards and everything, which would be a good change. That would be awesome. But onwards to that, though, we are trying to escape more Gondor forces in the area. So we're actually playing from the January 2018 a chance encounter for battle companies. It is scenario 2 out of this, and so basically we're playing it as per what is written in the book, but instead of having the dwarf Rangers as my nemesis in this, we are playing with Gondor forces. And so you made a Gondor force with a couple of heroes, a couple of hunting dogs, and some other guys. And it's like a little raiding party type thing. So I'm trying to basically get 33% of my battle company off the southern board edge.
3 models? 4 models? You're 10, right?
So I need to get 4 models technically off the board. And you need to prevent me from doing that. So if less than 33% of my models get off the board, then you get the win.
Difficult task, but
it's a draw for any other condition. Okay. So I get to set my guys up within 6 inches of the northern board edge, which we're playing with. It's gonna be the trees and stuff like that. And then, and then at each of my guys that escape the board gain some experience, and as well as if I win, I get to roll on the chart here as well. Yep. Good. All right, let's show them the warband, show them the board, and get right onto it. So here we are, guys, with the Morgul Blades. So I have 10 models going into this scenario, this chapter of our narrative campaign. So let's go over the heroes first off. We have Mel'Noth up front. He has a arm wound currently. He's had that for like ever.
I think you've had it since like the second match.
So he's currently he has a shield and sword, and then an armored horse. He has the Blade Master, which gives me a re-roll for one of his dual rolls, as well as Morgul weaponry. And then he also has no extra. I think did he get a defense bonus? I believe too.
I have no idea, to be honest. I can't remember.
Yeah, he would have got a defense bonus. No, he got a courage bonus, sorry. He's only a defense 5. He got a courage bonus because his courage is 5.
Oh, yeah, because you lost your shield.
That's right. Karnak over here is on my path. Oh, sorry, he's on the path of the warrior. He's on the path of the sorcerer. So he has Transfix 5+, Compel 5+, and he has 4 Will currently. So that's pretty good actually. So and then basically it's base stats for a Black Numenorian. Over here, we have Gaznal, who is my Path of the Ranger Orc. So he has a 5+ shoot value, 2 wounds, mind you, Morgul weaponry, and pinpoint shot. I think the pinpoint shot is reroll 1s for wounding. Then over here is my last hero, which is Gorlaws. And he just has 2 attacks for an orc, d4, but he's Path of the Knight, and he has a spear, warg, and a lance. In the back, I have Garrat, so yeah, and he has nothing special, he's just shield and sword. And then I have Durbag, my guy back here, who is actually an orc tracker, but I don't own any orc trackers. Then beside him is Nolosh, and then Grugzuk, which is 2-handed pick, and then Renkill on the far side, and the Fallen. So that is my warband for today. Alright, Mike, why don't you walk us through what you have here?
Pretty much see what you get.
Yeah.
Pretty regular troops.
Basically,
warriors,
a couple of
Minas
rangers.
Tirith.
Yep.
You got 2 rangers in there. One's got a spear. One's a knight with a shield.
Yeah.
And then you go to the heroes. So we just have, we'll say this guy's name's Tywin.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
This guy's going to be Braum. Or no, we can't use Braum. We'll use Brutus.
No, and he has 2 might.
2 might. And...
You wrote it down. I can't see what it's over there.
I want to say he got... Not heroic strike, but... Oh, no, he did.
You got
No, sorry. No, we didn't roll for him again.
Oh, okay, it was him. Sorry. So he has 2 might.
Just 2 might. He's got heroic strike and fight 4.
And fight 4.
And we bumped his courage up.
That's
just
right.
To give him
and
courage
then
4.
You have the,
and
two,
then the 2
hunting dogs as well.
Mastiff is for him.
Yep. The German Shepherd for the other one. So that is the Gondor Force for today. So here is the board for today. So it's just using the Highlands mat from GameMat.eu with a couple of the medieval towns, some fencing around it, and then some hill and some trees. So this is going to be the northern board edge down here, and I gotta escape all the way, go through the town, which is where these guys will be setting up. So they have to deploy within 24 inches of the southern board edge. I have to deploy within 6 inches of the middle of the board on the northern side. So my deployment of my guys within 6 inches of the center of the northern board edge, you have Karnak over here, you have Mel'Noth over there, you have, what is my... Renkill, the Fallen, that's Garrat, yeah, that's somebody else, but like my other hero is here with the bow, so yeah, hero, that's really matters, and everybody else is what you see. Mike, on the other hand, has set 1 guy up over there, another warrior's over here, hero with a dog, knight back there, a couple of rangers over there, and a guy over there, so he basically, this line here is the 24-inch mark, and it just happened to be the way it is when we set up the board. So that is deployment. We rolled off for it. Mike set up first. I roll up, set up second. So let's roll for turn 1 priority, sir. Turn 1 priority. I got a 4. You have a 2. Goes to me. So here we are at the end of the movement phase. These guys have moved up full. Everybody else has moved up full. He didn't quite move the full 10. He more or less did. And then these guys moved up 3 so they could still shoot. Mike has moved up his guys there, so there's a half move over there. Full move for that ranger. That ranger did not move, and then everybody else just moved up full. So we're going into the shooting phase right now. I do have first shot. I'm going to start off with my hero shooting into your... he's D6. Okay. I'm going to do my hero shooting into... your hero there. He moves, needs 6s. 2. It's a 2, so nothing. And then my non-hero, the tracker, he needs 5s because he's tracked at 4+, right? So he's going to also try shooting into your hero. Trying! There's a 6, hits, needing a 6 again to wound. Oh my goodness! My tracker does a wound. And it's not prevented by fate. Does he have more than 1 wound? Or is... No. So he is dead.
Sweet.
That was a crappy way to start a game. So the tracker gains an experience for that.
Hero?
You're going to shoot your ranger over here into Mel'Noth. Yeah. The 4+ gets you moved. That you hit. Horse or rider?
Horse or rider.
Horse. 6s. Armored horse. 2. Nope. This guy here is going to be shooting into the ward. Needing cocks. Nope. That's 1. So nothing.
No re-rolling.
Nope. And then your ranger over there.
Just shoot at one of the orcs there.
He's going to be easier. He needs 5s. He's only like D4, right? So he hits with a 4. and then gets him with a 5. So he is slain. So that's what the board looks like at the end of this round. So, prior next turn. I rolled a 2. You rolled a 1. Dude, your dice rolls are not all that good.
I'm okay with you getting it, to be honest.
Absolutely. I get it. So, we'll come back with movement. So, starting off with the Fallen. The Fallen is moving forward his full distance, and then he's going to make the Knight over here make a courage test for the fell light within us. So you have courage 3. Oh, you pass! You pass! It's all good with that roll. So that is it. No, that's good, that's good. Karnak's go. That night, I really want to go on. I am going to use 2 of his 4 will to do a compel on a 5+. It goes off on a 6, and he's going to move up 6 inches. So I'll move him up.
6?
Or 5 inches. Whoa now, Nelly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, so just 5 inches
like
up. That? Yeah, basically in the opening there. Yeah.
Basically. He'll be like right there.
Yeah. So we'll go from there. So this guy over here, Mike, the warrior with the spear, what are you going to do with him?
We're just going to go straight across, jump test.
Jump test. 2, you make it. So he's just on the other side. Yep. Awesome, awesome. Anybody else moving? The Rangers. The Ranger's going to move up.
He's going to move.
Yeah. Full?
Yeah.
Just so he has more targets than that?
Well, he needs to get closer.
Yeah, I agree. So those guys are moving over. These guys have pulled up, and these guys have... Has he moved half or full?
He moved half.
Okay. And then everybody else moved up. I was going to charge my warg in there because that was the only one that was in range. I should have probably pulled this guy ahead instead 3 inches so he was out here. Okay. But at least now I can't get countercharge. My guys here are all there. These 2 guys here moved half so they can still shoot as well. So that is the board. So we'll go into shooting next. These guys here, the hero's going to shoot into the Minas Tirith guy. He's moved, so needing 6s.
D5.
Oh, he hits in the way.
You got it in the way still. So.
No.
That's why I wasn't. Yeah. Worried. You're like, oh yes. I'm like, yeah. Well,
the warrior up front, he moves, so needs 5s. He hits on a 5.
Nicely rolled.
In the way. They both. Your wall, sir, has protection value. Okay, so let's go into your shooting. Who do you want to start with?
Let's do the Minas Tirith.
Okay.
Warrior. We'll shoot at your warg.
At the warg.
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead.
4's to hit.
Yes.
3 doesn't
misses.
Hit. And the other guy
needing
4's
as well because he moved.
We'll shoot at your your leader. Sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna say your other warrior.
6. That's good.
I need
horse or rider.
Horse or rider. Sorry, I was gonna say I need a 6 again.
Horse, and then you need a 6. Yep.
4.
That's a 4, so nothing. No combats this turn, so let's go priority. I got a 5, you got a 4. I'm gonna take it. Fallen's gonna go. I'm gonna make him do a courage test.
Yep.
So courage 3. You make it again, just barely. And then, seeing as how he, sorry, I'm not that guy. Yeah. Well, no, but I didn't. So he charged up there after doing the fell light, and then we're gonna have some fun. Warg
the other way around, but it doesn't matter.
Warg one there. Mike pointed out a good thing. I should have had this charge here to cancel that out first,
yeah,
so he's fine with that.
Matter anyway, so.
Yeah, and then he would have been able to charge in on that
OC
guy.
kicked in.
No, you're right, dude. You're right. Where do I want to go? So I can move him up.
I won't be able to charge unless he fully move.
Yeah. I'm just measuring 6 inches to see where I can go. Because I don't think... Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to get in. This guy here, gonna make a compel check on him. Okay, goes off on a 6 using his last 2 wills. Yeah, he's just gonna move up 3 inches. No, it's compel. It's a magic.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna basically move. He's just gonna move up this way, and so just put him. Boop. Yeah, put him up a little bit further for the full inch, and then he's gonna. Then he's gonna. Yeah, it was 2 inches. And then he's gonna charge. This guy's also gonna charge like so, and I don't know. I don't think I have space to get the ranger over there, so we'll see.
Oh no, you don't.
In the movement phase here, these guys stayed stationary to get their full shoot value. There's a bunch of charges here, so I have a 3-on-1 here. The warg charged in that Gondor guy, then was counter-charged by the dog. These 2 charged into that. This orc moved up and was charged by the dog, and then these guys are just moving over. And you have 1 ranger tucked back there. Did not move. Did he move at all?
He moved full.
Okay. So yeah, because everybody's pretty much in combat except for these 2. So going into the shoot phase, I'm going to start off with my hero and try shooting the dog. Gonna try. So he needs 5s. Gets it in the way. 1, 2, 3 me. 4, 5, 6 you. I'm gonna might that to a 4. So, okay, so he's out of might. And then your D3.
D3.
So we need 5s again. Nothing. Too bad that wasn't a 1. We get to reroll that. I had to try. The Morgul Stalker is going to fire into your guy there. Hitting on 4s. Yeah. In the ways. Nothing. You got your guys to shoot?
Minas Tirith Warrior is just going to shoot at the same guy that shot at him.
Yeah, so the Morgul Stalker.
Actually, I'll
yeah, easier to wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hits. And nothing. Gonna call her hurl combat with Karnak here.
Shield.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that one first. So Karnak has 1 attack. So he's gonna... I rolled a 1.
So you don't have to have too much to be
let's do that guy there. He gets a 3, so I take it on fight value, and then the other guy would have got a 3 too. So.
Wow, that was very good.
Yeah, not very. I did have a reroll because of Master of Battle.
True.
So this will be. Let's see. I'm gonna see who has more experience and who's closer to leveling up.
Yeah,
give the experience.
Just
1 sec.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just roll and see. So this is Mel'Noth's roll. He kills him. No.
Does he have strength 4?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
So he needs 6s.
He
Yeah.
needs 6s.
Because you're D6.
Yeah.
Okay,
I thought
Karnak.
it was strength 4.
Karnak. Oh my goodness. And then the orc. Oh my goodness.
He lives.
Yes, he lives. I thought you were gonna get him. So on the 5 that I rolled for Mel'Noth, I'll use his 1 point of might to might that, so I can get some more charges off there. And
probably get 2.
I'm thinking I can get 2. Yeah, exactly.
You might be able to get 3.
Maybe. We'll see.
He would have been an inch, but yeah.
Yeah.
So just that one.
We'll see. I could probably get like some guys around here, right? So I can get this guy over here, and I get those 2 on the dog and stuff.
Reach the dog.
No, but I can reach that dog.
Yeah. These guys should.
We'll see where they go. So Mel'Noth jumped over here, and then Karnak and the orc jumped over there on that dog. So I have priority. I will. Let's do that one next.
Doggo!
Mel'Noth will be blue,
Doggo
the brown.
will use fearsome bite.
That's right. Yeah, I rolled a 4 highest, sir. I take it on fight value. So let's see. You're D3.
Yeah.
So
you
I
only need
4s.
Like 4s.
So Mel'Noth gains another experience. Let's start these guys here. So I have Renkill, who will be the dark color, and then the Fallen will be the blue. I get a 6 highest. I take it on fight value. Going after the... I think I'm going to go after the horse with Renkill for the easy experience point. Gets him.
Yep.
And then after the Gondor war with the other guy, and gets him as well. So up next, we're going to be doing Gorlaws. Versus who has 3 attacks on the charge versus your 1 guy there.
Oh, shield.
Yeah, and same fight value. I get a 6. Okay.
We're same fight.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 me, 4, 5, 6 you. Goes to me. Of course. So I'm strength 4 because of the ward. So needing 5s. Here we go. He is dead. Many times over. Rolling 106 one time unexpected. And then I have Karnak and a Garat over there.
Doggo.
Karnak will be the blue one. So 4 highest, sir. You get a 3. I take it. Let's see who gets it. They both. They'll see who gets it. I'll decide in 1 second. So I gave that experience to Karnak just because he was closer to leveling up than the other guy. So yeah, that is that at this point in time. So priority next turn.
Yeah.
6 goes to me. So we'll come back after movement. So here we are at the end of movement. These guys move full. Mel'Noth jumped on that guy. Renkill jumped on that guy. These 4 jumped on that guy. Stayed stationary.
Yeah.
And moved just for cover, and then stayed where he was as well. So that is that. There's no shooting this phase?
I have shooting.
Do you have shots? Oh, yes, you do. Yeah, that's right.
Both
yes, because in the open. That is right. I don't have shooting because I move full.
White dice will be the hero.
Will be the hero, okay.
So 4s for him, 3s for the other guy.
1 hit. The hero did not with a 3.
No.
He does. Oh, you need 4s.
He doesn't. Yeah, he needs 4s.
Son of a gun.
Let's see what he gets. 7.
No, needing 6s because he has a shield. Yeah. So going right into combat then. Let's just do Mel'Noth. He has 2 attacks on the charge. I get a 5 to your 6. I'm going to try my Master of Battle, the reroll banner basically. I still get a 5, so you take it, sir.
I'll go for your horse, because why not?
Or go for the whatever you want. No. Let's do one-on-one there.
I can't roll good.
Yeah. Ren kill. I get a 3 highest for Ren kill.
Which guy is it?
The one-on-one.
Oh, one-on-one.
Yeah, one-on-one. You get a 6.
Now I roll 6.
Yeah. You want it? That's 6 again. Take him on. Oh. Next combat is going to be this one. So my warrior here, or my ward rider, he's got a 4 highest. I take it on that. Oh my goodness. Let's see who gets the kill. So I need 5s on these dice for my ward rider. He definitely gets it. Karnak gets 2. He needs 6s.
There you go.
He does not get it.
He needs 6s,
yeah, because you're D6. Yeah. Let's go for Garat. Let's see if he gets it. Needing 6s. Oh, that's good. It was going to be a 6. No, man, and then so I'm just gonna give it to my word rider. So the fallen guy, the fallen could have killed him, but he doesn't get experience for that. So yeah. All right, so the end of the round, that's what the board looks like. You got your guy over there still, and the 2 over there, and that lone Mr. Archer over there. You are broken now. Priority next turn. Thanks for nudging it into a 6, sir.
I haven't won a priority in this game.
That's right. All right, so we'll come back with my movement. Fallen is my first movement of this round. He's going to make a courage test on, or force you to make a courage test on that guy. Your courage 3.
He is moving.
He fails, so he's just going to come 6 inches forward. So just right about there.
Yep.
You go ahead.
Go
ahead. It's easier probably for you because I'm like leaning over. So he goes right there, and then I'll do my rest of my movements here momentarily. During Mike's turn, this guy here is going to try to make a courage test onto Renkill, my black Numenorian. No, sir. He's going to stay right where he is.
3 courage. That's 4.
Yeah, so you have 2 might. You can take that up to a 6. You do have a will as well, so you could charge.
Yeah, like, screw that.
So, but you're using all your might
That's
and your will.
Screw that.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got direct line of sight at your archers, so
he'll be able to shoot. Yeah.
Oh,
no, it's all good, man. It's all good. End of the movement phase, these guys moved up full. This guy did the Fell Light on that ranger who was then charged by Renkill and Nazlock or Noglock or something like that.
Yeah.
Mel'Noth jumped on that guy. And then these 3 jumped on that warrior, but then the orc was peeled off by your ranger. Shoot phase, you got a shot here. You did not move because you were terrifying. You shoot into the Morgul Stalker. Or the hero. Is he a
stalker?
He is a stalker. Oh, he has the cloak, doesn't he? Or not a Morgul Stalker.
Stalker?
Not the Stalker. Tracker. Yeah.
They don't have cloaks.
Or Tracker. No cloaks. Dude.
3s, but I still have it in the way anyway.
Yeah, you do.
So.
You hit. In the way.
In the way.
Gets through.
That was pretty sweet.
That was pretty good.
Alright, what do I need? 5s?
I think you need 5s. Because you're strength 2 bow.
D3,
and they're 3. Yeah.
Oh,
might that? Sure. Yeah, so he is dead.
1 might.
I forgot this guy's courage test to make sure that he's still here because he is not in combat.
Okay.
So he rolled a 6. So he would have used his will to burn that. So that does still happen.
Yeah. As soon as I thought of it, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's true. So again, that's what the board looks like. Let's start off with some combats.
Good catch, though.
Yeah, well, that was you, sir. That was you. Let's do this fight here. You get 4. I get a 5 and a 6. So I need 6s to... No, you're D5 actually now. D5, yeah. So I need 5s to wound you. Yeah. Let's see. Can he get it? Can he get it? Yeah, he does. He has a couple of 5s there. So he's dead. Mel'Noth gains another experience. We're going to go over here. The Renkill and 1 orc versus the ranger. So
that too.
Yeah. Both fighting regularly. Okay. With the ranger?
Oh, sorry, I thought you went...
No, the 2 on the ranger, yeah.
We'll call that roll for that fight.
Yeah, that's right. So, here we go. I get a 5 highest. You get a 5, and we
fight 4.
Both of us. So, 1, 2, 3, me. 4, 5, 6, you. Goes to me, of course, with a 3. Let's see who gets it, Renkill or the orc. The orc will be the blue. The orc does not, but Renkill does. But he already has an experience this game, so we can't take it. Next combat, let's do these 2. So I
rolled a 4 and a 1.
Go ahead, re-roll, dude. That's not gonna,
It's not gonna matter because I roll shitty
so,
right now.
Black Numenorian, so Karnak, and then my ward rider. I got a 6, I take it.
Yeah!
I'll do 4 and a 1 again! Let's see who gets the kill. I'll roll this twice. Nobody? I need 5s on one and 6s on the other one. There we go. So my ward rider gets the kill again. So yeah, Qui-Gon. This chance to you. So we have a Garat over there versus your 1 guy, Ranger. You have, oh my goodness. I take it, needing 5s to get you. He does not. Priority next turn?
The dice this game.
Here we go.
Alright.
I get a 4. You get it! You get it! Now make your courage test, sir.
I know, right?
Courage.
I'll just run.
Yeah, courage.
Oh, he's running.
He's running. And your ranger hero?
He stayed.
Oh my goodness.
This is funny.
All right. Go ahead and do your movement. Or run away.
He's gonna try and charge.
Renkill, who's in... Oh, you could. I think you can. Oh, maybe not. Because the crates are a little bit bigger too.
This one's fine.
Yeah, it's the other two. So if you did it an inch over...
From there, yeah, he's got to do a jump test.
Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah,
Alright, we'll just
into Renkill. Yeah. Oh my goodness, do you have any might left? You do have might, if you want it. Or you can just say F it.
To spend it, so why not?
Okay. It's up to you.
Well, you've already won.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so we'll come back with my movement next. So here we are at the end of the movement phase. It looks like... Yeah, a little side conversation we're not going to get into on camera. But we got to do that one combat. Everybody else has moved up.
Right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
6.
Mike called it. He does get a 6.
That was actually awesome.
Alright, this is going to be Mel'Noth. He gets a 5.
You got a reroll on him.
I do get a reroll for free. Yeah, so 5 highest. I have no might either, so Karnak.
4 more?
Yeah. And then...
oh no, he has 3 attacks, doesn't he?
Renkill over here. I need a 6, no. And then 3 attacks on my org as well. I do get a 6.
That was really
Alright, you have priority, sir. 1, 2, 3, you. 4, 5, 6, me.
That's not going to happen for me.
It goes to you! Oh my goodness.
Let's go for your leader, and then if I can kill him for you.
Absolutely.
You can get your arm movement
on. Sure. See if you can. Needing 6s. No. Okay, priority next turn. Here we go. Oh, I dropped that die. It is 3.
Such a gentleman I am. Just trying to help your hero.
You get a 1. I'm just going to charge everybody back in. So let's do this. Funny. Let's do this combat again. You get the 2. Okay, so I take it there. Okay, let's see who gets the experience. Because he's going to level up twice already. I'm going to win this scenario. So he'll level up twice, and he might level up twice if I can get a kill on him. So I need 5s. I need 5s. Oh yeah, so it's going on Mel'Noth. So we'll have 2 heroes that level up twice. So, which is good. That's because...
I'm okay with it because I'm going to get extra experience.
Absolutely, that's right. So that's that. Basically, in the FAQ, you still achieve your victory conditions if your opponent and win with the FAQ that was out. So these guys will all gain additional experience for getting off the board, technically. So here we are with my 2 warriors, starting off with the injuries for those guys.
Killed 2?
Yeah, you killed 2.
I only killed 1.
No, you killed 2. I have Durbag here, the orc tracker, so let's see what happens to him. He is fine, full recovery, and then I have Grugzuk in his first outing. Let's see what happens to him. He is injured, so he's missing. Yeah. So he's injured, missing out, but he still gains 1 experience. So, all right, going into experience-wise, so I have 2 guys that have leveled up twice, which is Mel'Noth and Karnak, because they all gained. Everybody that got off the board gained an experience. Plus, the heroes all got 2 for winning, and then all. What's that?
No promotions.
No. The only 2 guys that have a level up are these guys. So currently, Mel'Noth is sitting at 20 experience. Karnak in the back here is sitting at 19. Or sorry, 25 experience. He's sitting at 19. Gaznal is sitting at 18. And then Gorlaws is sitting at 20 as well. So he's really stepping up as well.
Yeah, he's that warg, right?
It's the warg at strength 4. Renkill is sitting at 8 experience in the back. And then we have Garrat sitting at 8 experience beside him. And then Nalosh is sitting at 9 experience. And then Durbag, the orc tracker, that did not die, is sitting at 8. And then lastly but not least, Grugzuk has 1 experience from his first outing. So we have 2 levels up. That is Mel'Noth, Path of the Warrior. Let's see what happens to him. 7.
7 is
fight value.
Fight 5.
Ooh, that's good. I like that. So that's his first one of 2. So fight 5. And then 9 is Blade Master. He already has that. And I already have the Morgul weaponry, so I can't even switch it out. So
do you just choose or do you reroll?
I think it rerolls, but let's double check that. So I have to reroll here. Let's see what I get there. So I get a 10, which is might. I'll definitely give... I will take that double might. So he's fight 5, double might. 2 might, I should say, not double might. Gorlaws is up next on the Path of the Night. Let's see what happens to him. So the first one is 8.
Attack wound.
Oh.
He can't exceed 3, so he can go 1 more, I think.
Yeah, well, I have 2 attacks already.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
I might give him 2 wounds.
You can,
I'll give him 2 wounds.
Yeah, you can give him 2
That's
wounds.
what I'm going to do. Give him 2 wounds. Second roll for him. Let's see what he gets. 8. Which is...
You can do it again.
No, Path of the Night.
Wait.
Path of the Night. Path of the Night.
Sorry. Yeah,
so
you can do it again, I think.
What did I roll last time?
You rolled that. That's
did I roll an 8?
Yeah.
Again?
So neither their attack nor wounds can exceed. So you can just be 3
3 attacks.
I would do 3 attacks.
Alright, so I forgot that we also get to roll on this chart as well. So I get to roll on this chart. So it's a d6 roll. The only change is that if I actually roll the 5 and get the Morgul Stalker, it will be able to gain experience because I have Morgul Stalkers in my army. So here we go. I get a 5, which is a Morgul Stalker.
That's actually really fun.
Yeah, so I get a Morgul Stalker. He will be added to my warband.
That's really fun.
And he will be able to gain experience because it doesn't make sense to have a Morgul Stalker for me not to have experience. That's a Morgul Stalker. I'm going to call him Krognosh. Krognosh will be his name. So I now have 11 models total in my warband, but I am missing 1 from the next battle because he's injured. So I've spent 3 out of the 4 influence, so I gave Gorlaz over here a lance and a shield. Or sorry, I upgraded his armor to heavy armor and gave him a shield, so he's now D6. And then over here I have Mel'Noth, who I gave a lance now. So these guys are going to be hitting pretty hard. He's going to be hitting really hard with strength 4 with the warg when he does go off. So those guys are, that's that. So I'll total up the total company rating for my next match here in a second, and we'll come back with the after action report. Alright guys, here we are with the after action report. You just saw the match between the Morgul Blades and the Gondor warband. And the Morgul Blades...
the Gone.
the Gone through the door warband. So my guys are continuing the trek towards Osgiliath. They were successful here in escaping the board. And I jumped a huge company rating. Jumped hugely. So I went from 206.
Big level ups.
Yeah, 206 to 262. Now, mind you, I will lose 6. Yeah, 250. Yeah, exactly. So, like, huge level up for me in that one.
I don't remember what mine's at right now. I haven't looked lately, but I definitely know you're probably at least 15 higher than me.
Gorlaz is my Lord Rider hero, and he's goodness, beastly now. So bought him shield and upgraded heavy armor.
If you get him some might.
Dude, D6, 3 attacks, 4 on the charge, at strength 4 with a lance.
Yeah.
Like, bam, in your face.
Yeah, it's hefty.
So that's going to be... Which I think I was forgetting to use his lance bonus and just rolling straight up strength 4. I need to get
Cicada a throwing lance, and then I'm good.
Yeah, throwing spear?
No, a throwing lance, like a new weapon.
Oh, okay. It's like, what? No,
that's what, when you said that. No, I need a throwing lance.
That's right, +1 to wound on the... That's awesome. Man. That is awesome. Yeah. So these guys are pretty devastating.
It'll be rough.
Pretty devastating.
The only thing I like with my force, even though I know they're going to be lower level, is I do have 4 horses. I'm happy with the 4 cav. I do like that I have that. Right. And I've got 3 lances, I think, because I've got a knight and then the 2 heroes.
Which I was hoping Renkill in the last scenario
if you got
hoping to level up.
Yeah. 1 point off. He'll level up next time, as long as he doesn't die.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't die. And I'm hoping to get that 3 or what is it, 4 or 5. Because I want him to turn into a Morgul Knight. Like, that is what I want.
Yeah.
So, I need him to stop being the unblooded that we have here. So, but yeah. Well, Mike, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to check us out on Patreon. It allows us to do what we do here on the channel. Also, remember, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.